SpoonMan.
The Federal Minister for Censorship, Senator Stephen Conroy, is copping a fair bit of pressure from unexpected quarters over the Rudd government's plan to filter and censor the internet. Apart from the various lobby groups arguing, correctly in my opinion, that the plan is a waste of time and money, he's now had his second serve from the Americans. Last week it was the State Department boss Hillary Clinton arguing the Rudd plan goes against the principle of freedom. And last night on Q&A on the ABC, Barack Obama's good mate and new ambassador to Australia, Jeff Bleich, had a go too. He reiterated the US position that the internet needs to be free and that child pornographers and abusers can be caught without the need for filters. He said, quote, "It needs to be free the way we have said skies have to be free, outer space has to be free, the polar caps have to be free, the oceans have to be free. They're shared resources of all the people in the world." Hear, hear.
SpoonMan! SpoonMan! SpoonMan!
Still on nanny state issues, the theme of the day, thanks to Mark Webber, the Rudd government's dumb plan to filter and censor the internet at ISP level has copped a whole lot of deserved crap from many quarters. Now Senator Stephen Conroy, the Minister for Communications, has had a massive serve from the Obama administration over the policy. State Department officials say it runs counter to the US's foreign policy of encouraging an open internet to spread economic growth and global security. The spray was part of a global assault by the Yanks on countries that do, or want to, censor the internet. And the Americans in this instance are right. In these days when everything that emerges from the mouth of any politician is spin and BS, a free and uncensored internet is one of the few ways we ordinary people have to keep the bastards honest, which is exactly why they want to censor it.
SpoonMan, 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 SpoonMan.
It's always a good thing to know exactly how our supremely wise leaders in government are reducing our freedoms, so I do this one as a kind of community service. The Federal Minister for Censorship, Senator Stephen Conroy, has now confirmed three things. The first we knew, he is an idiot. The second is he agrees that more oversight's needed regarding which websites end up on the official blacklist of banned sites when your freedom-loving government starts filtering and censoring the internet, because we're all too childish to handle what we see, read and listen to. The third is that the official blacklist of banned websites won't be made public. Right, so the blacklist needs more oversight so the government can't sneakily censor, say, me, but it will remain a secret. Somewhat fortunately, it's fairly clear Stephen Conroy's a gormless chap. He seriously believes he can prevent it being leaked, like an early version was. What's the old cyberpunk saying? Information wants to be free? Conroy's going to learn that the hard way when the list is eventually leaked, and we find out exactly what they have been censoring.
SpoonMan, 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 SpoonMan.
Asked why I so vehemently oppose the Rudd government's plan to filter and censor the internet. There are so many reasons, but let me just focus on one of them here. Under Rudd's plan, anything the government considers illegal will be banned. It doesn't matter that the law itself might be stupid, discussion of it and access to info about it will be prohibited. Okay, give me an example, they say. No problem. You'd know Philip Nitschke, the guy who advocates changes to the law to allow terminally ill people to die with some dignity when they choose. You remember him? It's called voluntary euthanasia. His exit website will be on the Rudd government's blacklist, the list of websites that'll be blocked, despite around 80% of Australians wanting the law changed to allow voluntary euthanasia for the terminally ill. Not only can the government tell you how you'll die and how you won't, they'll prevent any access to information about the issue with the internet filter. Under Rudd's plan, basically anything the government doesn't like can be banned. And to think we feared George Orwell's 1984, Kevin Rudd's 2010 A Censorship Odyssey will be much worse, because it's real.
SpoonMan! SpoonMan!
This job usually